Okay, people, I am disturbed by what I just saw. What the hell is going on here? Okay, anyway, I'm laying on my back because I am so fucked up with this hardener. There's something that's fighting something, and I have to like literally just lay down. But anyway, I'm exhausted. Oh, see, the serum went somewhere else. It didn't stay in one place. And when I was watching a YouTube thing, and it happened, and where it was like laying on it, and I was watching this whole thing, and I was going on. I was like, wait a minute, this guy's being Shanghai, and they said something about a guy named Darren filed claim against him, and that store clerk made a false claim. So they're gonna have to make? He's gonna have to make a counter complaint, and he's gonna have to sue the gas station. Yeah, because the cop went over there and grabbed the pump out of his hand. It was you had to watch it yourself. But anyway, he was being falsely accused. The guy went and labeled, instead of questioning him, he just went and just accused him right off, saying that you're a jock and you're whatever and all this other stuff. And instead of just having to probably talk him into conversation to see if he was okay. Well, to my understanding, the some person over here said that you were drinking, that you're intoxicated. I said no. Well, some people just look mad all the time. Some people look like they've been working in the sun. It's been squinty eyed. Uh, Maybe he needs a vision check. I don't know. That's you can't go by face value anymore. The guy lied. You can't keep continuing to do this. These people can't do this. They can't keep filing false claims against people just because he's white. That's what's going on. And they know who he is off of YouTube. And that, the guy, apparently he knows he's a Williams supporter. And he was. And what's really twisted is that he doesn't like people with babies, people. Because it's a boon to him to the welfare system. He's not a monarch. He's not a king. He's a joke. So I don't know whether what they're gonna have to go through people and say, "Are you a supporter or are you not a supporter?" I shouldn't have to do that if I go there. I don't. I'm not here to fucking ask you be in a popular contest. All I know is look. Oh, look. I don't give a shit. I don't give it. I'm in the land of I don't give a shit. I don't do this shit where I have to feel like I gotta tell people that no, we don't do that. Because otherwise we wouldn't have more policemen. We wouldn't have more fire people. We wouldn't have more military people. We wouldn't have a population growth of native citizens who are willing to pay taxes for your job. So I don't know what the fuck the deal is. Is that I don't believe in your theology. Yeah, I don't do Satanism. I don't support you people. I'm papal. I don't give a shit about it. I think y'all need to leave. Sadism needs to go. Because I have a right to go take your shit and kill you, too. On the same, so on the same coin. Once I, hate you and kill you. Because I don't give a shit about you. Because y'all caused most of the lawsuits and all this bullshit that I don't even care about it. I don't care about bull. Fuck you, bull. Because y'all asses are gonna die anyway. So yeah, if they haven't done it already, they're doing it now. I don't give a shit about people like that. Leave the people alone who are having babies. Because y'all are ridiculous now. That's why y'all have a decline in population because of that serial couple. Yeah, serial killers. I heard that to my understanding, he had people go, yeah, and he was like there. He skinned this guy's face off that I had to see on my front porch over here in place of residence. He used to be a 76er. No face. Tall motherfucker, no face. I saw him. I was like, what is he? Is that basketball? No, I swore I thought he was a basketball uniform. I didn't see no 76. I don't, but, and I saw the motherfucker out there. He was right on the silver lining. He went to Jesus, honeys. He went to Jesus, if that's true. He stood on the property. He went to Jesus. He was forgiven for his sins in his mind. He was looking for forgiveness. That's what I'm saying. Because if they know the house, they know that it's been blessed and it's got medals. It says saints. Because I saw him stand there and he was looking into the sky. I don't know why he was there. And he was talking, and I don't know why he was there. And I went and I yelled and I looked for Gary. And Gary was sleeping. And he was saying, was saying, I wanted to, start to shake your face, your face down so it could fit so it could, wanting to show your face. He sent, he sent people. He sent people here. He did. Seeing a painful test is ridiculous. People leave. I have responsibilities. I don't have time for reindeer games by pampered assholes who don't know anything but let people do shit in Realityville. He's a joke now. People should just laugh at him because he's a joke. He's a serial killer. He will take a knife to your fucking face and go get it chopped off. He'll skin you like a cat. Stupid. Yeah, the status call him serial killer. He was throwing money. He said, "How dare you get more popular than me? How dare you?" So you can never prosper with that joker like that because he's an idiot. He's an idiot. Nobody cares about people that much. Yeah, he's got to sell his asshole everywhere. The fucking ass get money. He's got to beg for money now. He's ridiculous. He'll take your money, but he won't go away to go exile. He likes to hurt people. He's got people with no faces running around. He's a serial killer, people. He's a nut. Y'all are crazy for letting that motherfucker roam around this shit. He did this when he was younger. He did it when he was younger. Oh, what a fucking asshole. He was a nigger nut when he was younger, motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, he should have been. He should not. This what should have happened. What should have happened? If y'all didn't cover up, because Princess Di was covering up for his sad ass. That's what it was too. That's what I was hearing too. That they didn't. What he called. She didn't want Charles to know that he was a fucking nut, and that he was gay because his brother went and brought him down. He was using him as a fucking hole in the wall, and he knew it. Using him as a prostitute, and Kent was a part of it. That dirty old man. Yeah, him and his son. His son is a look-alike for him, from what I understand. So it's bullshit now. No, you're niggers, nigger, because you could have somebody walk with you and to knife you and to take your face to sell to some idiot, sap ass, crazy ass bitch to go over there to wear on her face with their nuts and act like people are going to look at it and say, "Oh, that's so and so." No, you're Silence of the Lambs, motherfucker. So I'm just saying, that's what the serial killer did in Silence of the Lambs. See, it's not me, it's a nigger Wagwin that was calling herself me, pretending to be me. That's what I'm understanding. The faceplate in the Vatican that is in the Hell Hall was a Nicaraguan that they're gonna burn. That's the one that's gonna die. She lives up the street on High Meadow. That's the one that his people. Okay, later.